I cautiously approached the old, decrepit house at the end of the street. Its eerie presence sent shivers down my spine, yet curiosity compelled me to continue. As I reached the front porch, I noticed an ancient doorbell that seemed strangely out of place, an ornate piece that seemed to belong to another era. Hesitating, I pressed the button, and a chilling sensation washed over me. The air grew colder, and the atmosphere seemed to shift. The door creaked open slowly, revealing a dimly lit hallway. The air was heavy with an unsettling silence, broken only by the faint sound of whispers that seemed to echo from within. Against my better judgment, I stepped inside, my heart pounding in my chest. The door slammed shut behind me with a resounding thud, causing me to jump in alarm. I ventured further into the house, my footsteps echoing on the creaky wooden floor. The walls seemed to be adorned with peculiar paintings that depicted eerie scenes: a moonlit forest where shadows danced, a desolate graveyard with mist swirling around gravestones. Each step I took seemed to amplify the feeling of being watched, as if unseen eyes were following my every move. My heart raced as I reached a grand, spiral staircase. The sound of a faint melody drifted from somewhere above, haunting and melancholic. With a deep breath, I ascended the staircase, my hand trailing along the ornate banister. The whispers grew louder, their unintelligible words sending chills down my spine. Reaching the top of the stairs, I entered a corridor that seemed to stretch endlessly in both directions.
Hi guys,
Doors lined the hallway, each one seemingly beckoning me to open it. I chose one at random and turned the handle. The room beyond was shrouded in darkness, but a soft glow emanated from a corner. As I approached, I saw an antique mirror, its surface reflecting a flickering candle that stood atop a dusty table. I stared at my own reflection, my breath catching in my throat as the image before me began to morph. My reflection twisted and contorted, its features warping into something grotesque and otherworldly. I stumbled back in horror, my heart pounding in my ears. With a frantic glance around the room, I realized that the door I had entered through was gone, replaced by a smooth expanse of wall. Panic set in as I realized I was trapped. The room seemed to close in on me, the air growing thick with a suffocating sense of dread. The whispers that had followed me throughout the house now surrounded me, their voices a cacophony of eerie murmurs that seemed to seep into my very being. Time lost all meaning as I struggled to find a way out. Days or perhaps even weeks passed as I wandered the endless corridors, each room I entered becoming a distorted nightmare. The doorbell's haunting ring echoed in my ears, a constant reminder of the source of my torment. As my sanity began to fray, I stumbled upon a room unlike any other. The walls were adorned with countless photographs, each one depicting a different person. Their faces contorted in terror, their eyes filled with acute, unending agony. In the center of the room stood a pedestal, upon which rested a bell identical to the one at the front door. With a trembling hand, I reached out and touched the bell. The room seemed to tremble, and the photographs lining the walls began to emit a soft, mournful wail. The doorbell's toll joined in, its haunting melody intertwining with the cries of the trapped souls. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the room fell silent. The door before me swung open, revealing a blinding light that seemed to pierce through the darkness. With a mix of fear and hope, I stepped through the threshold, leaving the nightmarish house behind. As I emerged into the daylight, I realized that the house had vanished, as if it had never existed. Though I had escaped its clutches, the memories of that sinister place still haunt my dreams. The doorbell's chilling ring lingers in my mind, a constant reminder of the terrors I witnessed within those cursed walls. And so, the tale of the creepiest doorbell remains etched in my memory, a haunting reminder that some mysteries are best left undisturbed.